Alright, this is Jason with Violator Comics and Collectibles, coming at you with another toy comparison. This time we have the Dark of the Moon Voyager class Megatron with the Transformers Age of Extinction Voyager class Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. And I actually got a couple requests for this video, so I just want to make this video for some of the different viewers. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at these guys individually. Alright, so as far as comparison with these figures in robot mode, this Megatron, the Dark of the Moon Megatron, he definitely scales up better with this Optimus than he does with Galvatron, and in almost every way. I mean, if you've seen the Galvatron video, when I do the comparison, Galvatron's really thick, and because he's like a shell former, it's a pretty different comparison, just because of how tight and compact Megatron is. And then same thing, the Age of Extinction Optimus, he's just such a tight and compact figure. So as far as these two figures, they definitely complement each other as far as their transformations and their engineering. That being said, the Megatron still is smaller. I mean, his head barely comes up to Optimus's shoulders, just maybe a little bit higher. And Optimus definitely looks even bigger when you factor in his head and those the shoulder parts that stick up. But I mean, these two figures scale up together. I mean, the Dark of the Moon has a little bit smaller Voyager class, and the Optimus is compared to the Optimus of the Age of Extinction. There's a huge difference, but this isn't too bad. Some of the major differences is, I don't like the mech tech gun on Megatron as far as how it works. I mean, it just pops up like this, but it's nothing special. The real special thing about that is that it folds into its transformation, and it makes it really compact. Where the Optimus, you kind of have to just stick it on his head. But I mean, overall, these two figures scale up very well to each other. As far as displaying them or even playing with them, I mean, these two would work together, and it's just because their engineering is very similar. Same thing, the Galvatron between the Optimus. There wasn't. Galvatron was a lot bigger, but he was a shell former, and it's just these guys are really nice and sleek, and you see that when I show all the different angles of these guys. But let's get these guys switched into their alt modes. Alright, and here we have them in alt mode, and these two seem to match up as far as size comparison better than the Galvatron does with the Megatron. So I mean, as far as actual to scale, I mean, these trucks seem to be pretty close. I think Optimus is still a bit bigger than what this Megatron's supposed to be, but overall these fit better. Galvatron was just a gigantic vehicle, and then with the Megatron, his weapon conceals in his truck, and that's kind of one of probably the coolest features of his truck. And then I actually have his little tarp on there in the back. But I mean, the Megatron figure is just really compact and really nice. And then the Optimus, he's got that gun, and there's really no place to put it. You can put it on top. It just looks ridiculous. But I mean, like I said, these scale up a lot better. in truck mode than the Galvatron and the Megatron did. But this has been Jason with Violator Comics and Collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, and I'll see you guys next time.